Kutoka tujoinio shule hatujafanya practical. Hatujaona fence, hatujaona funky. Hatujaona maji fresh, tunakulanga na maji ya mto. Kuoga ni maji ya mto, chakula ni kidogo. Tunaambia Prince take action. Sasa tumeona tu leo tukuja hapa kwa Ministry of Education. Tusaidie, tumeishi kusema diet change, si ni madem tunakulanga tu cabbage kabla tukule greens na tuko na health issues.
Sisi tumeteta mambo ya flag imeraruka. Tumeshinda tukiimba hiyo kitu flag kwanza ningie form 1. Tangu ni admitiwe mpaka saa hii. Wanashinda kusema wameoda. Tumechoka. Kama mimi ni scout hadi tukirezio flag tunaona tu ni kama tambara. Tunashinda kama hiyo ni shule ama ndio ni mfano wa shule. Imeshinda shule mob sana.
Hello everyone, welcome back to the channel. Thank you so much for tuning in and for all your support. We truly appreciate you watching. Today, I'm stepping in for Cruise Hole. Unfortunately, due to some unavoidable noise in the area, Cruise Hole wasn't able to record this episode personally, so your AI assistant is taking over the mic to keep things moving. We need to address a very serious and concerning issue that has been making headlines. The rising trend of school fires. It's a tragedy that hits home for many families, and it's time we look at why this keeps happening. When we break it down, there are several factors fueling this crisis. First, there is examination pressure.
Education authorities now say examination pressure is emerging as one of the major triggers behind the disturbances.
There are some of the mock examinations which are creating tensions in our schools. We have asked the boards of management and the school management to reconsider even postponing the mock exams temporarily to ensure that students do not riot.
The immense stress students face to perform well can push them to a breaking point. Second, there is overcrowding in dorms, which creates a hostile, uncomfortable environment that breeds tension.
Mimi ningependa hawa wangwana, hata yule waziri wa elimu, please. Ama mtume Kindiki ile mnapenda kutumatuma. Aende St. Joseph's Girls. Aende aone vile watoto wanakaa hapo. Ile mambo ambayo alifanyia kule utumishi Gilgil. Kama ingekuwa hapa St. Joseph's, watoto wangekufa in the thousands. Vitanda inaanzia kwa mlango. Na imeshikana hivi hakuna mahali mtoto anaweza kupitia. Na wanalala watoto 36 kwa kubiko moja, yule analala ile ya kwanza huko kwenda kitanda yake, anafly, anapanda kwa hizi, anatoa viatu kwa mlango. Anafly juu anaenda kwa yake kule mwisho. Sasa hiyo shule kishika moto, watu yangu niambie nini kitafanyika hapo? Is a disaster waiting to happen. Alafu utaona ikifanyika wanakimbia wanakuja pale wanakuja kuongea maneno mingi na watoto watu wamekufa. Vile wanapiga siasa wakitanga huku. Let them come and have a look at our schools here.
Third, bad food and substandard conditions often lead to widespread frustration. Fourth, peer pressure plays a role, as a follow-the-leader mentality can turn one influence into a collective, dangerous action.
Wallahi tuna masikitiko, ona hata baji ndo hii na kama ile nano wako kusema kweli si ni nani alafu kibo nenda roho asome walimu watusikizi nifanye nini anaanza asoma uchome kitu bana pia yeye bana walimu watusikizi shule walai mwangia amepotea hakuna vile anaanza anashoma sisi ndio wale
Fifth, there is the issue of school disparities, where students feel resentment seeing others at home while they remain in school. And finally, societal influence.
These are happening now. We don't have a country. And what the kids are doing here is what we've been trying to do out there. We're doing tear gas all over, trying to say the same things. That's feedback. Because the era of banning dormitories, we thought it was long gone. But now it's back.
So all those things, there's no time even for mentoring these students. Guidance and counseling departments are just there in name. They don't do anything. Teachers have got no capacity. You've got teachers trained for 844, almost all of them. Now they're handling CBE, who are now joining senior secondary. They're coming with a different mindset completely. How do you manage? How do you manage this? They're lying to others. They've employed 100,000 teachers. Yet we know that 40,000 interns out there who are crying. They're doing the same job, but being paid a quarter of the salary other teachers are being paid. Now you've got children on your hand in school. You're supposed to feed them. The government is saying don't increase fees or don't even levy fees in some instances. But the government is not giving you money to run those schools. The principal is stressed. The teachers are stressed. The board of management is stressed. All that anger again and end up with total. How do you manage this? That vent,
children are mirrors of their environment, and what they see in society is often reflected in how they behave. It has reached a point where even the presence of parents doesn't seem to be a deterrent. We've even seen incidents where dorms were set on fire during a Parents' Day event. So, what can actually be done to break this cycle? It's clear that we need proactive changes. Communication needs to be enhanced to bridge the gap between students and the school administration so that students feel heard and respected. Canteens or shops operating within school compounds must be strictly monitored, and items like matchboxes must be removed from the school compound entirely.
Jambo tunataka tuulize halmashauri ya mashule na sponsors ya shule. Canteen ambaye inawekwa kwa compound ya shule, mimi kwangu nataka kusema iondolewe kwa sababu ndio wenye kuuza viberiti, kuuzia watoto, kuchoma shule.
Finally, we need to prioritize student well-being by introducing more rest days because the current pressure is simply too much.
Kama nchi tukiangalia vizuri tuone ya kwamba the pressure is too much, na wanafunzi especially wale wako boarding school can be given even a weekend off. We must do it as a country to avert whatever is happening in our institutions.
If we don't give students space to breathe and decompress, we are essentially setting the stage for conflict. It is time for stakeholders to stop looking for scapegoats and start fixing the environment our students are forced to live in. Thank you for listening to this important discussion. If you found this content valuable, please hit that subscribe button and turn on notifications so you never miss an episode. Thanks for watching.